Today I will talk about admitting mistake is one of the most skill in our life to become success. This topic I have researched for yesterday, and it's talk about the times when I'm learning writing literature in Vietnamese. Yes, we write a whole long paragraph. So let's talk about that. Firstly, admitting mistake is a sign of courage and responsibility. First, we need to understand why do people fear mistake. First, a society admires perfect people. We also really feel the admiration for the perfect people, right? But no one is perfect. They will also have some another side. Yes, and you don't understand everything, so don't really ensure that a person is perfect. You need to be careful for that, and I understand that. The second reason is pressure from school and social media. Of course, because you can see some students really best, they learn really good, they have playing football and everything's really good. We think that they're perfect. Or for a person they posting a lot of video is really beautiful and happiness life, imagination life in social media, and we admire that, but that's not real. Let's have to the acquires to not real. So you need to be understand and realize that to don't feel pressure for something is not really important for our life. The third is the fear of criticisms and failure. Do you have the fear of failure? I think most of our we have when we start something, we will feel what if we fail it. We think about some consequence for that, but you don't think about what if we succeed. Is this right? We need to learn from the end. I have a sentence, a quote. I don't know who said that, but let's talk about when you make a decision. If right, you will succeed, and if not, that is the lesson. I will translate from Vietnamese to English for lessons. So I want to tell you that, and I hope you will start. A person I really admire in YouTube channel who say that it's not important how you start, but you need to start. This means you need to start to do everything to learning from that journey. And for the last is people want to protect their image. Wow, that's really tough with my heart because I speak a bit like that. Sometimes I fear to do some mistake for some new challenge, new projects, and I really feel that advisement because I can't do that, and my image will lose. But then I'm thinking the most valuable in our life for whole life is experience. So I love that, and I will try if I can. So the benefits of admitting is I have to write this, and I used to that to talking to you. The benefits of admitting mistake is first have three benefits. First, a personal growth. You will understand yourself better and learn valuable lessons and become more mature. That is also right, and I can't say anything because that is truth. When you admitting your mistake, you can learn from that. The most mistake is that you don't learn from your mistake. You don't admitting your mistake and learn from that. So don't make a mistake twice. So let's talk about that. And when you understand that, you will understand more about yourself. You feel sympathize with you with another person, and to be more mature. And especially is for your personal development. It's pretty good. because no one can make mistake. Theodore Roosevelt, I don't know if there's a right. I read his name right, but he said talking that the only man who never make mistake is the man who never does anything. That's true. So when you do everything, also you can make a mistake, even if small or if big. That depends on you, and you can't avoid making mistakes. So the first thing you need to is making mistake and learn from that to be for your experience. And when you learn from the mistake you make, and that's your experience, you can use that like advice for every person around you. Number 2 is better relationship. Yes, that's true, because you will build the believer for you. You will build trust with others. You will show honesty and sincerity. You will strengthen friendship and teamwork. And that's pretty good for who want to be a leader. Yes. And for the last, you will succeed in life, and I can't talking more about that because that's real. You will improve your leadership qualities, and you said, and your reign is respect from others. That's true. When you admit your mistake, everyone will respect you, and you have chance to correct mistake and improve. Yes, as I said, and that's really true. Have a chance to learning from mistake. That's the most meaningful of life, because the journey has some really challenge. A lot of you need to learn from every time when you fail. And for example, in daily life, with a student, they need to a meeting when they didn't or do a wrong answer. And for friends, they will need to apologize after hurting someone. Talking about that, I have to follow a YouTube channel from High Value Women, and she said that we not really need to be pleased for everyone, because some people we don't really want you to be happy. I don't mean the work is really bad or something, and I really love the work. I feel happy with the work, but I don't want to be a person who please everyone I meet. So maybe something I hurt someone, or I really calm with them. That's me, and I have my idea, and I'm not a really kind person. I also have my idea, and I want to help people, but not everyone. I mean that because some people, they don't know what they do into hurting me, and if I keep this relationship, this will make me really hurting, and I don't developing myself, so I will make them out of my life. I want you appears in my life, everything, and I will release everything. Maybe I will hurt them or do something. It's called I don't have a heart. It's called like that. So yes, I am a crazy girl. Okay. So next is for the consequence of avoiding mistake. First is no self-improvement, as I say. Second is lose people's trust and become irresponsible people. And next is the most important, that you will repeat the same mistake again. That is really bad, and that's the biggest mistake you ever made. So if you have mistake, needs to avoiding you need to admit in that and learn, make a lesson from that to change yourselves or do something different. Don't make it twice, please. And so the conclusions for my YouTube for this video is nobody is perfect, and mistakes are really nature in life. The important is having the courage to face and fix them. Yes, you want to admit a mistake, you need to have a big courage to do that, and that's really need to respect and appreciate for every person who can do. So they will, if you avoiding admitting mistake, you will help people become better and more responsible human being. And that's what I want to say. Thank you for today.